Welcome to the coverage of the first day of the Chess Club Invitational here in St. Louis. We're actually having two tournaments ongoing, the Grandmaster Norm and the International Master Norm tournaments. In a battle of international masters, Kanapin Priyadarshan defeated Darwin Yang in the first decisive game of the first round.
Hi, we started with a French defense and I was playing white with Darwin Yang, and we played the Tarrasch system, and I played f4 on move 6, which is the first time I'm trying this system, and for himself it's the first time that he's playing the knight d7 system with Tarrasch. And basically he played a5, and which was not so popular plan, and which I don't think which is so accurate, and I don't know what actually is how white reacts. I just play the normal developing moves, the subsequent moves. He was just pushing the pawn forward, a5, a4, a3, and I think I had a huge development lead by this position, and white is slightly better already. And then at one point his whole play was focused on the c file, and I was trying to attack his king's side, and I think g4 was quite a good move that I showed my aggressive intentions to starting to attack, and he had to find like the best move. Queen c8, what he played was the best move, queen to c8, and then he was already very less on time. I had like half an hour lead in the clock, and I played knight g3 at the pawn part of the game, and he played bishop b5, which I had calculated for quite a long time, and I found that all the complications lead to a favorable position for white. So, and as he had very less time, he couldn't calculate all the complications, and he made a mistake, I would say. That's by giving me 2 pieces for a rook with his king still on the center. That position was a disadvantage for me. All after that I did was just simply outplayed him slowly, and as the first step of my outplaying was I exchanged the queen, which was posing me some problems if he had his queen on his board. So once I exchanged his queen, it was nothing. I just had 2 pieces for a rook. That was a material imbalance we had. We had the other pieces also on the board, but I think he had no other chances or counterplay. It was just crushing after that for white.
And as we look at the Grandmaster standings after round 1, you can see that these 3 players at the top, including Priyadarshan, left the round with 1 point. Also in the first round, women's IM Ina Agrest defeated Doug Eckert with the black pieces.
I think this point is the critical point in the game, because so far black is worse, but seems to be holding the position at the moment. I think the best move for white in this position would have been h4, and not so clear what I will do, because white has a lot of time and can do basically anything, move the king, and black doesn't have that many moves, because if I move knight somewhere, then d5 square is bad. If I move the bishop, then the c6 square, rook is guarding on b6, so I will probably have to play something like h6, maybe king h7, so that the knight won't have any checks. But he played h3, which is probably very close to a blunder, because I get to play g5, and suddenly the position turns around a little, because I get some play.
And in the International Master Norm tournament, 2 players, including Ina, left the round with 1 full point. We hope you continue to join us in these round recaps every day. Rounds start at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. here at the club in St. Louis if you'd like to attend. The tournament goes through Friday.